Hello. Hold on 1 minute. Good day. Prosper. Okay, let's see. Hello. I'm trying to see if trying to figure out how to pin a topic. Done. Nope, probably didn't do it. Whatever. Good day, all. I wanted to jump on real quick for a little bit because I was thinking to myself, had the urge, the divine download. What do you need to do to prosper today? That's what I heard. Not so much telling me what I needed to do. It's like, what do you need to do to prosper today? I was like, I'd go on real quick, share some cards with other people and give them information on what they need to do. Granted, it's not in depth, but like a one card pull, those have been working pretty much. Be nice insight for you to be grounded with, get inside with, to possibly motivate you. I'm going to start my timer because I am going to be here 30 minutes because I have my letter to do. I haven't done my newsletter yet. Man, I've been dealing with my new grandbaby. Don't mess with me. I've been going back and forth with my son. My grandbaby's in Texas. I ain't seen it yet. And then she was a month early. So going back and forth with videos and stuff, it's like a lot. But I'm happy. So it's going to take a little time for me to get my newsletter out. But it's coming today. I'm going to get it out. Hola, Miss Born to Be a Healer. Hey, Lady Libra 22. Miss Kashiba. I like that name. See who's here. Okay, good. I am Christine. We're going to start with you. I'm just going to start pulling, and I'm going to pull for as many people as I can. One card, quick, to the point, brief, not an in-depth reading. Basically, like I said, I couldn't figure out how to pin my topic. It's pretty much what you need to do in a nutshell to prosper. And what is prospering right now? Prospering is health, wealth, clarity, and plenty. So it's not all about money. So if I pull it and you don't see a connection as far as finances, that means it's another area you have to deal with, okay? Or maybe you need to prosper in communication, and how you deal with people and how you do it yourself. It can go that deep, but with that little information, it can go that deep. So we'll go with Miss Christine. I'll go with you since you started. What do you need to do to prosper? Okay, you're going to have to convince somebody of something. You're going to have to be suggestive. You're going to probably, I don't want to say there's possibilities. This does speak to using maybe your feminine wiles. Or it could be a business deal that you are going to have to, coerce, or move somebody over to your way of thinking. That's what you got to do, Miss Christine. Born to Be a Healer. Like I said, I'm going in order for as long as I can because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to give. If you got a question, not a question as far as the tarot. You got another kind of question, feel free to ask because all I'm doing is pulling cards. Want to be a healer, my love? What you got? What do you need to do to prosper? You're going to be guided, so you need to just follow the signs because there's an enlightenment. You are going to be enlightened, and once you see the light, follow through. Keep it going because there's a bunch of stuff going on that that's behind you that you're not going to see. And you know how when you go through the light, it's like a tunnel, like a dart. You just follow the light. Don't worry about what's on the other side of you. Do not look on what's on the other side of you. Just follow straight through. Okay, that's what you need to do to prosper. Okay, Miss, who else do we have? I got Miss Tara Noor. What does Miss Tara Noor need to do to prosper? Miss Tara Noor needs to a sly and subtle approach is needed. So you're going to be probably in a constricted position. You're going to probably have to get out of that position. You're going to have to figure a way of how to get untwisted. And then you can open up and you look at the snake. It's all twisted. Once it opens up, there's a clear line. So you're going to have to get out of whatever that is that's binding you. Okay, let's see. Lovely Lady Libra. Miss Ann Chris is from Texas. Yes, she is. I have a few people, which is cool, in the gang, because I told you, like I say in all mine, I am here for the quality, not for the quantity. Lady Libra, lovely Lady Libra. Hello. Did I get Miss Kashiba? Let's see. Got one. Let me do Miss Kashiba. My bad. Hold on, Miss lovely Lady Libra. We're gonna do Miss Kashiba. Everybody's doing good today. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday, Monday day. Okay, Miss Kashiba. Plain and simple. Follow your intuition. Whatever you're hearing, whatever you're feeling, whatever it is telling you, whatever the universe is telling you, the guidance you're getting internally, follow it. Simple as that. Miss lovely Lady Libra. Let me get you. Oh, hold on. Let me get back down here. There we go. Miss lovely Lady Libra. Let's see what we got here. Miss lovely Lady Libra, we got your luck is soon's going to change. So listen, changes are going to be made whether you want them to be or not, and that is going to help you to prosper. So I mean, there's some fickleness going on because you know a cat can be like temperamental with their affections, so that's going to happen. That is definitely a factor. But to prosper, you are going to have to probably be patient. Be confident in who you are. You know, cats don't move. They deal with what they want to deal with and tolerate what they want to tolerate. That's what you need to do to prosper. Okay, let's see. Did I get anybody else? I got Miss Christine. Miss Angel Face. I am all about that definition. Congratulations. Thank you, Miss Tierno. Good. I got you. Good. Thank you, Princess. I appreciate it. Thank you for my baby girl. Yes. Then my son named her after me. Isn't that awesome? How many kids do that? My middle name is Jeanette, and they gave her a middle name is Jeanette. Oh, I bawled out. I was driving when he told me, child, I bawled crying. Yes, I did. Miss Angel Face, what do you need to do to prosper? Yes, Miss Angel Face. Yes, you just need to chill because you are being taken care of. Or this means somebody higher up is already looking out for you. So you just need to keep doing what you're doing. Keep your thoughts under control. You see how she's holding her head, holding the head? That means she's holding her thoughts and watching her thoughts. So you watch what you think, watch what you're thinking. And also, like I said, it's twofold. Watch what you're thinking, and also somebody is looking out for you. So you are being taken care of. Yay. Keep it moving. Okay, I think that's it, y'all. Okay, thank you, Christine. Much love. Yes. Emily. Hello, Miss Emily. If you're still in here. Let's see what you need to do to prosper. I got to figure out how to pin the topic. I think if I pin the topic, more people will probably be interested. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of that bind. You're in that bind? Yeah, that's what's holding you back, girl. Your bind, you see, it was clear as day. It's a freaking snake. It sees you all twisted. You are going to have to get out of whatever it is binding you to get to your grade. Yes, I am going good. Let me see. Excellent. I'm still on Miss Emily. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, Miss Emily. Whoops, I forgot Miss LaJoy. L.A. Joycey. LaJoycey, let me see if I can do you real quick. What you need to do to prosper. That is the title of this card pull. Not a card casting, but just a card pull. Miss LaJoycey, be meticulous and patient. This is also saying mind your own business. Build your own house. You see, because spiders stay there. Most of the time, there's never two spiders in one web. Hardly ever unless they have babies. But for the most part, it's always one spider in one web. So you manage your web. Be meticulous. Watch who you let in your web. Don't let everybody in your web. Obviously, you must be doing too much other stuff. But once you get focused on you, you will prosper. Okay. Now, Miss Emily, 77. Let's get you. Miss Emily, 77. You. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't shuffle. My bad. Miss Emily, 2, 3. Miss Emily. Oh, my thing doesn't fall. Oh, Miss Emily. Rejuvenation and fulfillment. So, in order to prosper, you need to fill yourself up. Make sure you're full because you can't give from an empty cup. So make sure you're filling yourself up. Quick and easy. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yes, thank you. I'm good. I am well. Thank you. You are welcome. Kelly, my love. Kelly. Thank you so much. It's about time. Yes. I'm so glad you're here on my live. Thank you, honey. Let me pull you a card, my love. Your cards are always just clear today because our freaking vibration is so strong. I love you, Miss Kelly. Follow Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly is just awesome. She is a spiritual powerhouse. And she is my friend. I love you, girl. Okay, Kelly, let's pull you a card. Yes. Let me see. Miss Kelly. Who is Kelly? Kelly ain't nothing but the sun. What did I just say? She is a powerhouse. So to prosper, you just keep putting out your power, putting out all you put out, because you always go all the way in. You are totally committed. You already know that. I can see you don't do shit halfway, do you, girl? You are all the way in, both feet, hands, head, everything. You got that, girl. Yes, and you get rewarded. Constantly, your perseverance is rewarded. So keep doing what you do. And you know you do it well. Love you, girl. That was easy to read for. Let's see. Miss Sarah, Miss Sarah, what you need to do to prosper? What do you need to do to prosper? I am going to figure this out. I promise I am. Let me see. Turn off comment. No, I don't want to do that. Man, do I just need a new phone? Miss Sarah. I'm coming to you, Miss Miria. I know your avatar, but I never say your whole name. Miss Miria. I got you. Miria. But I'm doing Miss Sarah Leah. What you need to do to prosper? See, just as a little bit of information could switch on a whole new light. Believe me. Okay. In order to prosper, watch out for temptations. Do not give in to temptations. Do not follow temptations. If anything is tempting you, stay away from it. This, you see, it's a siren. So this is an alarm. This is audible. It's telling you, do not follow. Do not fall for anything. If it seems like it's too good, it is not going to let you prosper. Boom. Okay. Comment, then hold that comment. Okay, we're going to try that. Let me see. Okay, let's see if I do that. Now how do I do that? Okay, see, hold it. No, you got cut, copy, paste. It still won't let me do it. I just want to put it up there just so I know how to do it. Okay, I'm holding it. And it just says, nope, autofill, it won't do it. Pin comment. Oh, there it goes. Oh. Whoops. Whatever, I got it there. Miss Sarah, I got you. Okay, now we're going to get you Miss Mira. I did it, but it didn't go. But I can figure it out next time. Let me just get these down. Miss Mira, love you, girl. Appreciate you. Let's see what you need to do to prosper. Let's keep it there. Oh, it says revelry and indulgence. Maybe you need to take some time off. I mean, to prosper, maybe you need to go party. Maybe you need to get out, indulge in some kind of way. It's not a bad thing. Within reason. This is a crazy card to get for that question. In order to prosper, you need to go party. Possibly you don't never know who you're going to meet when you party. And maybe a party's not necessarily a club. Maybe just go out, what you consider partying. Maybe going out to a movie by yourself. Going out to dinner by yourself. Or taking some people up on an invite. Something simple as that could change your world, change everything. You don't know who you're going to meet. Okay, let's see. Miss Tara, Miss Kelly. Oh, Miss Kennedy. Hold up. I see you, Miss Kennedy. Hey, lovely. And Stormy Dew. Hey. Okay, let me see, Miss Kennedy. I'm going to pull y'all a card. I appreciate y'all coming in. Because I enjoy doing this. As long as people don't take advantage of it or think this is an entire reading, just going back and forth with people is lovely. Miss Kennedy, what you need to do to prosper? Things gonna change. You got this cat too. You're gonna need to be patient. Patient in meaning that nope, not patient. Patient, you're just gonna have to sit and not move in order to be prosperous. So obviously you've got yourself to a point where you need to maintain. Maybe you've cleared out some stuff, or maybe you've dealt with some people, because like I told somebody else that just got this card, emotions can be temperamental, so you may need to sit with your emotions in order to prosper. And again, prospering is health, wealth, and plenty. So it's not necessarily always finances. So maybe you need to prosper in another area, maybe in your emotional area. Got you. Miss Stormy Dew. Okay, I figured that out. Let's see, Miss Stormy Dew. Stormy Dew. Stormy Dew. What do you need to do to prosper? 2, 3. Okay, Miss Stormy Dew. Oh, okay, this is crazy. It's going to take a minute. What you need to do is to prosper. Okay, you got Medusa. To prosper. Jealousy leads to downfall. So in order to prosper, what I'm getting is if you're dealing with any jealousy, and again, let's go back to the definition of prosper, health, wealth, and plenty. So maybe, it's maybe dealing with something health as far as like your emotional state. Medusa, she's mad. And to prosper emotionally, yes. If you're jealous of anything, and jealousy is definitely like a relative of envy. So if you have like some envy like hanging out in the back of your head and it's manifesting some kind of way, you need to get in touch with it, recognize it, and get it out. Maybe you need to verbalize it so it doesn't manifest in other areas of your life. So to prosper, deal with any jealousy that you're dealing with. Maybe it's for the holidays, dealing with parties or get together, or family members that may have opinions. Dealing with them, deal with it in the right way so it doesn't affect you emotionally, so you don't like losing. Okay, there you go. Let's go, Stormy Dew. Here we go. Miss Chris. Okay, y'all, am I caught up? I'm trying to keep my thing up. It's a little delay. Is there a delay? Yeah, it seems that way. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you for my carpool. Working on some commission. So happy to see you. I thank you, honey. Stormy Dew John, are you awesome? Thank you for doing it. No problem. You're welcome. Take myself out for good company. Yes, take yourself for good company. Yes, take yourself out for good company. Exactly. What must I do? Miss Kabisha, let's see what we can do for you, Miss Kabisha. Let's see. Miss Kabisha, what do you need to do to prosper? Prosperous, health, wealth, and plenty. Let's see, Miss Kabisha. Wow, I am shuffling these cards, but this deck is like I posted as my workhorse deck. Miss Kabisha, you need, it's not so much mind your own business, but you need to take care of your house to prosper. You need to worry about what you're building and not tell everybody your business. Keep your stuff to yourself. Stay meticulous in your building. Not everybody needs to know what you're doing. Spiders stay to themselves. You know, they're up in the corner, and then whatever hits, and then they come out. Until then, and if something hits or tears up their web, they build it right back. So concentrate on building your house and keeping your business to yourself. That's what you need to do. Okay, let's see. Hey, Nat Diva. Okay, good. There we go. I think I'm caught up now. I wasn't caught up. Hopefully it's going to move right. The delay. Miss Nat Diva, we're going to pull you a card. What you need to do to prosper. We're almost done here. I appreciate you all this lovely Wednesday. Miss Nat Diva. You're welcome, Miss Kabisha. Excuse me. I know. I got a name too. I don't like people messing up my name. Miss Nat Diva. Okay. In order to prosper, you may have to get out of your head, because this is saying your imagination is clouding your judgment. So whatever you're thinking, you might need to step away from it for a little while until you can get clear on it. Like if you plan on purchasing something that feels so good today, wait a couple of days. Hey, Miss Chris M, I just haven't seen you live. I know I'm trying to get back on my live game. You know, it's not like I was ever really on it. But it's like I needed to be comfortable in it. And I found some comfort. I worked on myself. You know, I've worked on myself. And I talked to myself and answered myself. But let me go right back and finish this. Ms. Nandiva, yes, your imagination is clouding your judgment. So there's some things that you are thinking about that need to be thought about deeper. There's some clarity that needs to happen. Clarity that needs to happen for you. You are starting though. I'm trying. I'm trying. Yes, I am starting though. Exactly. I'm putting it out there. And then I realized, the last one I did, I was a little bit stiffer. And the one before that, I was a whole lot stiffer, like I said. Feel a little bit better today. And when I felt like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and go live for a little bit, just pull a couple of cards. Because I love doing it. I love speaking. So I was like, let me just go ahead and do it. But again, Miss Nat Diva, something you got to consider, something you're considering or something you're thinking about. It could be anything. Like I said, this is very, I don't want to say vague, but it is for the most part. It is focusing in on the energy that's most prominent. So when you go back, if you go back to this and to hear your card, think about the energy that's most prominent. It may not be the energy that you're mainly focusing on, but the one that is most prominent, the one that needs to be addressed right now. That's pretty much what this is talking about. So yes, your imagination clouds your judgment. Well, the work is beautiful. I'm going to try to do some lives. Yeah, do you some lives. Girl, we all deserving. I mean, because the thing is, if I met you in person, I could talk to you. I could pull your cards. And that's why I had to think about it. I had to think about, okay, if I met these people live, if I met them face to face, I could have a conversation. What is holding me back? What is holding me back? Hey, Miss Nat Diva, I see you. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Yeah, but what is holding me back? What is stopping me from doing this? Nothing.
Text message. Thank you, Jesus. Text message. Thank you, Jesus.
Until it got to the point, it was like, okay, you get called out by every deck. Every single deck.
Text message. Thank you, Jesus.
You too. Thank you, honey. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah, I'm out here in Arizona for a little while. Then we're going to be moving back east. But yes, you have to think on a different level. Instagram, even social media wants to make you, in a way, feel like, it's scary to go online. Or with me, it was like, I don't have anything to say. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. Hey, Miss Shoelace, you want a card? Let me know. The topic is what you need to do to prosper. I tried to pin it, but you see it didn't work. I'm going to get it. My mind is a wandering place. Yes. But people have pointed that out also. Time to bring myself back. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate you always. You are welcome. You are welcome. Yes. Just get, if you recognize these things in yourself, those are the things you address. Don't let them keep going on, because it doesn't allow you to move on to a higher level. It doesn't allow you to expand. Peace and love, Shoelace. Oh yes, I will kind of. Yes, Miss Chris M. What you need to do to prosper, heading into a new part of my life and making change. That's what we have to do. But the thing is, the outside, we got to change more on the outside. We got to change the inside, because you just carry those same thoughts, those same actions, those same habits into this new environment, and it doesn't work. I had to learn that. You have to completely let go of some things. Oh, well, I've always done that. It is not going to work in this new paradigm. It will not shift. It will not budge. If anything, it's going to send you back. Okay, Miss Chris, what you need to do to prosper? Oh, yes, good for you. You're doing good, Miss Chris. I don't know what you're doing, child, but bright new prospects on the horizon. So just keep doing what you're doing, because you're probably already in this state on the plane of prospering. Good for you. Congratulations. It's serendipity. Oh, yes. You are prospering. You are already in line. Good for you, Miss Chris. Good. Yes, making changes. Maybe that change is doing something for you. Miss Shoelace. Yes, Miss Shoelace. I like your name. SHU _ Oh, my goodness. What happened, Miss Chris? Oh, my goodness. Hey, Glam Doll. Yes, Miss Shoelace. We're going to pull you one. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Miss Shoelace. Miss Shoelace. I like saying it. Miss Shoelace. Follow your intuition, girl. And I think you do that anyway. I'm getting that kind of vibe that you trust your intuition wholeheartedly. You don't budge. If something comes in, you get strong and whatever. I got all this around me. I am covered. The universe has me together, and I trust my intuition wholeheartedly. That's what I get from you. So, in order to prosper, health, wealth, and plenty, trust your intuition. Okay, Miss Glamdoll, I'm going to go ahead and give you a card, what you need to prosper, because we're doing good. Yay. Thank you to all my lovelies. Hey, Jing Salsa. Cool, I love your avatar. It's such a powerful avatar. Yes. Yes, always. I can see you, Miss Shoelace. Miss Glam Doll, let's pull you up, Miss Glam Doll. What you need to prosper. Miss Glam Doll, you need to use your skills for good. Use your powers for good. If you can do something, you need to teach. Each one teach one. You need to be in a teaching state. If somebody needs your help and you can do it, if there's a project that needs to be done and you know you got the skills, you need to do it, because it is definitely going to open you up. See how his hand is open? It'll open you up to other things, one way or the other, physically, emotionally, financially. Definitely, that's what you need to do. Okay, what is it? This is Miss Endora, Madame Endora's fortune cards. Love it. This is my deck. I love her. She is clear, and it's like the more I use her, the more she talks. Hey, Artemis. I have to say I love you. You love my name? Thank you, honey. Celestine, that's the whole thing. Thank you. Goddess Neat. Hey, Goddess Neat. I am a beginning reader. Yes, study, but don't overstudy. That's what I'm going to tell you. Don't overstudy. Look at the cards. Look at the cards first, even before you read the book. Look at the cards, and when you look at the cards, and these are oracle cards, not tarot cards. But when you get your tarot cards, look at the cards and see what you see. Then look at the breakdown of the card. See what you see first, and then once you get the breakdown, what helps me is like, okay, I try to find a person or a situation that relates to the card. And then I can go from there. Okay, this is, because me and my husband will be out. I was like, oh, we're having a Six of Cups moment. Oh, this is a death moment. Oh, this is definitely a Chariot moment. Oh, the card's acting up. You can definitely, you work with it that way. But doing it that way, it helps you build a different relationship with your deck, and you understand the deck, the language of your deck. You and your deck create a vibe and you can understand what it's telling you, and you can, what's the word I'm looking for? You can transfer that to who you're reading for, or to yourself. Interpret it properly. So definitely get to know your deck. I mean, all these little fancy decks are fine. They're fine and cute, but you want to get a deck that really holds you down, that you can really talk to, that you can pull up any card and, okay, you're being reckless, plain and simple, reckless, fire, heat, passion. Are you talking too much? Do you need to calm down? Are you having issues with your blood pressure? All of that automatically. See, you want to do that, and you want to be able to hear it. So focus on your meditation too. Let me see. Glam Doll. Say thank you, Glam Doll. Jen, we're not asking questions. What I'm doing is pulling cards for what you need to do to prosper. So I can pull you one of those. Absolutely. So Miss Jen Salsa, what you need to do to prosper? Here we go. And prosper in a state where we're going to, the vibe we're in is health, wealth, and plenty. So it's not all finances. So, but prosperity speaks to finances, but it also health, wealth, and plenty. It covers all of that. So if you get the card and it's a little opaque, just meditate on it. What does Miss Jane Salsa need to prosper? What does Miss Jane Salsa need to prosper? Hold on. 1 minute. Here we go. Okay. You can overcome some dilemmas. There's some dilemmas that you have the power to overcome. You have the key. You have it all inside of you. It says locked doors can now be opened. And right now is the time to do that. So if there's something you've been stagnating on, or holding back, or not dealing with, or you're using it as an excuse, that's all things that you have control over, that you can adjust. You have the key. You have the ability. So now is the time to do that, Miss Jane Salsa. You have the key. So you need to take the initiative. Open those doors for yourself. Stop holding back. Okie dokie. Somebody, wow, that's good. The first time I knew I was a reader, I was 12 years old. I told her, I understand what you mean. You say, get to know the deck. Absolutely. Yeah, that's how I read my decks. Each deck has its own voice. Absolutely. Everybody. Some are louder, some are softer. Some like really cut in, and some's like, okay, I'm gonna make you work for it. but I still love them because once I really meditate on it, it's like it's crystal clear. Yes. Hey, Modi Blue, totally understand all of this. Thank you. You're welcome. Forever Smiling, welcome. Changes me. Hey, changes me. I need to do that with my deck. I have one that I favor. I don't know why, but it's my first, and it feels well. Then you stay there. If it's working for you, you stay there. You stay with it, and get a deeper relationship with it. See, what I would suggest, if you're that close to it, I would go through it again, because I guarantee you're going to see new things. You're going to feel new things, without a doubt. Especially now that you're used to it, you know, because you're just reading with it. Because I mean, I noticed that too. When you're reading with it, yeah, I get it. But once you sit down and you go through them again, and you start talking to them, they talk back. You're like, really? I didn't see all that. Or you think of situations or conditions that you're dealing with that you can relate to the card. Yes, so you can see how it takes on a universal perspective, if I can say that. It's like, you know, you'll see how it relates to day-to-day life. Definitely. Just showing. Sorry, I'm late. Hey, Forever Smiling. Forever Smiling. How are you? You're not late. Girl, I just jumped on. You're welcome, Miss Jinx Salsa. Yes, Forever Smiling. You're not. I have to be with my dog. Yes. Miss Forever Smiling, we'll go ahead and pull you a card. Then I think you're going to be the last one, because that'll be about 30 minutes. Miss, and I appreciate you. Oh, Miss Forever Smiling. Let's pull you a card. What you need to do to prosper. Miss Forever Smiling 101. I thank you, ladies. What you need to do to prosper. Let's see what you need to do to prosper. Okay. Your abilities will be enhanced. So pretty much. Sorry, my alarm is going off in the kitchen because I had my speaker on and it's still connected. Anyway, your abilities will be enhanced. So in order to prosper, keep doing what you're doing. You're going to gain momentum. You're going to feel complete. You're going to be solid. There are going to be people there, and this also has dragons in it, which is lovely. Dragons, good luck. Definitely. So that speaks to power, fire, in your speaking. So in order to prosper, you're going to have to get solid. Now I want to say in your speaking, but definitely in whatever you're doing. So if you're doing something not all the way, do it all the way, and you'll prosper. You'll gain ground. You'll grow. Okay? And you'll be complete. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate you. And I will see y'all on another day. We will talk soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.